Alright, more Valheim, but a quick explanation from where we were on the last episode. So, I do have a tad bit of progress since the last episode because I was getting absolutely murdered. Right? I mean, just murdered continuously. I would show up, die, show up, die, show up, die, show up, die. That's what was happening. Right? The last episode left off with me running away from these oxes or whatever they are, and they destroyed the portal that enabled me to get back there. So I would have to sail all the way across the map for 20 minutes to get back to where I was, and hope to God I could survive. Which I wouldn't have because there was a death mosquito. There's a death mosquito flying around. Alright, so let me show you a little bit of what is happening here. I'm back, right? And what happened was I died like 6 or 7 times over here. And I felt like I had no choice but to build a structure on the house in order to defend myself. Now, those two came over here and they were poking their head through the shelter. And dude, I didn't think they were aggressive with proximity. I thought they were only aggressive if you hit them and they tried to defend themselves. So they were poking their head through my shelter. So I was going to go out and look at them, and I was going to sit here and complain about them being on my yard and like yell at them on the video. But all that ended up happening was they attacked me and almost destroyed my house and nearly killed me in one hit. So I flipped out and I started running, and they started chasing me. Ooh, there's a piece right there I need to replace. They started chasing me, and I had my portal over here. Right, I had my workbench, my portal, and my boat right there. So, boat, portal, workbench. They came over, and I was standing right here next to the portal, and they were still over there. What is that? You gotta be kidding me. Bro, this place is dangerous, dude. I need to get a gate up. Anyway, they were like right there. And I didn't think they would come all the way over here, but they did. So they destroyed my workbench, destroyed the boat, and I hopped through the portal and hoped that they would de-aggro. And then I waited for a second, and I came back. And sure enough, they were here. They destroyed the portal, and I died. But whenever I died, the portal was gone, and I didn't have a bed here, so I spawned all the way across the ocean, way over here. I was way over here, so I would have to sail all the way around this landmass and come all the way up, come all the way over here, and that would take like 20 minutes. And whenever I got here, there was a big chance I could have died because anything else could have spawned here. I mean, you see that monster right here that wasn't here just like a couple minutes ago. And heck, I was right. In the end, I was right. Because whenever I did get here, I'll show you how I got here. When I did get here, there was a mosquito wandering around my house. He was literally right above my house. And as soon as I got here, I didn't see him. He just ran up. Boom! I was dead. Right? He killed me like 3 or 4 times before I was able to get him. And the only reason why I did what I did to get back over here is because all the work that I've done up to this point would be in jeopardy, because I would feel like this game wasn't fun anymore, and I wouldn't play. You know, I just wouldn't play it anymore. But I didn't want that to happen, so I thought about what I could do, and the answer was this. I figured out how to use debug mode and fly around the map. Now, I don't cheat and just use this to be faster. I still genuinely play the game. And that's where these routes came from over this land, because I didn't run over this land. I flew over this land. I flew right here too. You can see my route. I had to take this route like 7 times because I died repeatedly. Like I said, I flew over here and then I got to my stuff and I grabbed it and there was a death mosquito. You see what I mean? Dude, they just spawn like crazy. And these things are lethal, man. Whoa! Why are these everywhere now? Dude, this is what I'm talking about. There's 4 of these guys. The only way I can survive this is leading them away. That's it. I have to lead them away. What is this? I could make that into a house. I can only survive this by leading them away. I don't even think I have enough arrows to kill them if I wanted to. But if I lead them all the way over here, then maybe, just maybe, I can get them away from my freaking house. Oh, dude, that's what I'm talking about. Them things instantly kill you. Let me see if I can get my mic working. I couldn't even hear them. Even then, I wouldn't hear them, though. Because them things are actually pretty quiet until they get right next to you. But that's what I'm talking about. Like, this place is just had stuff everywhere. And this dude's out here. I saw his torch. There they are. Just running around. You see, all I did was fly out of render distance, and now I'm getting jumped by like 6 dudes. Uh-oh. He's gonna get me. Dude, how did he even hit me? This is gonna be a minute. I might have to edit all this out. My mic's not even working. There we go. See, they're right here by my house. And they won't leave. And they're so lethal. He almost got me. I have to try and lead them away. If I don't, then I'm messed up. And what's crazy is I think I only got like 3 of them led away. Dude, look at this. These guys are lethal, man. I mean, they'll kill me in 1 hit. Maybe 2 hits. Maybe. What I'm going to do is I'm going to circle around over here, grab my stuff. Hopefully this spear guy doesn't get me. If he does, then I'm messed up. I'm going to run inland and lead these guys away as much as I can. Oh my gosh, I forgot about him. You see what I mean? Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. But this is what's happening right now. I'm just trying to lead these guys away from my house. All I did was fly up and then fly around, and all this spawned right next to my house. I guess that's what I have to pay. But I mean, I could just enable the fly mode and then just fly around, but I'm not doing that. I'm just thankful this guy isn't sitting here whacking everything. What is this? Oh, that's my little thing there. There's where I died. I want to lead them kind of over there. I want to kind of lead this guy over here. Do they attack him? No. They're considered the plains biome, so they're not going to. They're part of the same tribe in this game, kind of. I can't see nothing. Dude, that dude is ridiculously fast. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, I gotta keep an eye out for him. He's gonna zero in on me. Grab my stuff, run. I gotta keep an eye on him. Oh, he almost got me. Oh, there's two of them. It's over. You see what I mean? Dude. This is ridiculous. And I don't have a weapon to kill these guys right now. Oh my gosh. My dog just scared the crap out of me, man. He just walked up with his wet nose and pressed it against my foot. I almost just kicked him across the floor. It's lucky he was able to get out of the way. Alright, luckily I got these guys away from my house. Right, that's the only thing that really matters. Now I'm just focused on trying to get my stuff. If I get my stuff and get out of there safe, then I'm good. But dude, what is that guy doing? What was that? Was that a tree? See, this guy's chasing me already. Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? He almost got me. See what I mean? Dude, what is happening? What is happening? What just happened? Nothing's working. Okay. I'm gonna edit all this out. Dude, what is happening right now? What is happening? Nothing is working. Where's my mouse? What just happened? What just happened? Why is my screens like this? Oh my gosh, what just happened? I have no idea. My computer just had a heart attack. I have no idea what just happened. Alright, I'm gonna approach from this angle, run and get my stuff. I died in the water over here. There I am. Right? Hopefully from this angle, it's just the death mosquitoes. If I can get just one death mosquito after me, I can have a chance. But if it's more than one death mosquito, I don't know. I need stamina to dodge. Okay, got him. I got his trophy, that's good. I have to kill these death mosquitoes, otherwise they will get me. I have to be very, very, very careful. Where is he? I don't know where he went. There he is behind that tree. Got him. I'm not really worried. Another death mosquito. I don't know why that missed so hard. I don't really need to worry about that one. I am going to go over here and grab this. Maybe I shouldn't, but I am. Uh-oh. Got him. Dead. Where's it at? They make some killer arrows, man. Oh, that's a bad time to get foggy. I'm gonna ease over to the house. Oh, that scared me. Ease over to the house. I know the other death mosquitoes around here. I am gonna get this. I'm being too risky. I know that death mosquito is around here. I know he is. I just don't know where. But I got like 9 of those now. Alright, all those goblins I led over there. It is treacherous around here, dude. I don't see any more death mosquitoes. That death mosquito must be over there. Alright. Let's look at the house. See if they damaged the house at all. I do need to take this. Oh, you see this? They destroyed my portal. The same thing would have happened if I did not place a bed here. It's crazy how they went straight for the portal. Crazy. They didn't even try to destroy the house. That's crazy. You think that little guy would just start whacking at the house. He didn't. Let's put this here. Complete that little portion. Look around for death mosquitoes. Look at this. Got 4 of these guys. Murking me like crazy. I mean, look at this map. Dead, 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 dead. Crazy. I gotta remove all these. Looking like it's too much, man. Thank God it takes away skill drain whenever all that happens. Dude, I mean, that's crazy. I'm gonna put this metal up here. This is the inside of the house so far. Now I can give you a proper tour, right? I want to complete the structure for protection at this point from the death mosquitoes. At least I can step inside and be protected, right? So this is the inside. I put 2 chests right here. You can't stack chests, so what I did was I put a little wood piece that snaps onto these, snaps onto the log, so I can put it any level I want it. So I did it right above the chest, so that way I can put 2 chests right there. So as soon as I enter, I can put tools here, anything I'll usually need very quickly, like hammers or spears or extra clothing. whatever. I was able to put a bed right here. My workbench, all the upgrades can fit right here against the wall. And I was able, because I built the roof how I did, I was able to make this section into an attic. Right, so I have an attic with a bunch of extra chests up here that I can put anything into that I need. So I can make that one this metal because I can't really use it yet. And make it trophies, some metal and trophies would be nice. I'm probably going to end up having chests down here too because this is a lot of space, but this corner could be dedicated to chests if I need it to, because I need to put the furnace somewhere. It might go here actually. I'll put the forge right here and then put all the upgrades right here for the forge. Yeah, so that was pretty chaotic. And that's pretty much what happened as soon as I touched down here. As soon as I touched down here. So everything got destroyed. My first priority of this game right now is to build a fence, right? I need a fence. It's not even a want at this point. I need a fence. If I got a fence at the other place, I need a fence here. But the easiest way to do that is with rocks, because you can make a berm all the way around this thing. But I need to be sure I'm putting the berm where I want it. Oh my gosh! 2? 2? I was like, oh my gosh, I just survived that. And then I saw something else. And I was like, this is crazy. And my mind is still recovering from the shock, and I'm like completely blown away that they just came out of nowhere. So I don't know what buttons to press. And it's foggy. I have no idea where they are. There's one. Where's the other? Man, oh, there's 2. See, they just come out of nowhere. I need a wall to separate my line of sight to theirs. Got him. Dude, the fog here kills, dude. Oh, dude. That's some crazy stuff. Death Skeeto? Bro. Perfect name. I don't know who named those, but man, that is a perfect name. But, did I put him over here? No. I still have him on me. Yeah. Alright, that crafting stuff for weapons and tools. For crafting weapons and tools, I'm going to put crafting stuff right here. Things I use all the time. But things I want to collect, I'm putting here. Right, so I'm not going to be using these often. Not until I get quite a few of them. And I can make 100 arrows at a time. Right, I'm going to be hunting those like a lot, because they make some crazy arrows. But man, that's some crazy stuff. Like, I'm gonna put food right here. Dang, man, that's just wild, bro. Wild. Like, they do stunning amounts of damage. Stunning. That's absolutely crazy. Alright, I'll put wood right here. Whatever wood I got. I mean, like, wow. That's insane. Now, I would like to build a forge. But I need a fence a lot more than a forge. So I need to decide what my boundaries are going to be for a fence. And what I think I'm going to do for my fence boundaries. Look for mosquitoes real quick. What I think I'm going to do for a fence is go from this corner, or go from right over there to the edge and come and separate this whole side. Honestly, yeah. I would probably follow this ravine all the way around. Not right here, but probably about right here. And I would make a wall that hugs this whole ravine and goes all the way around. Now, I would have to lure those a little bit further out. But if I want this to be more permanent, I need to be right here, and I need to build a wall right here. So I'm going to start transferring rocks from my base over here, because I'm going to need a lot of rocks. Yeah. A lot of rocks. Alright. I think the priority is a wall, even in its like base form. Good thing I collect all this. Yeah, I can't do 3 stacks. How much honey is in there? 4. I gotta collect that honey. Honey is required for pretty much anything, dude. Hard to believe I'm leaving my little hut, but I got a way better house, I'll be honest. The house I got now got a lot more structure to it. Alright. Start lugging this rock back. I want all the rock here. I'm tired of goblins and death skeetos just showing up. Now the death skeetos will still be able to get to me. But it's everything else I'm really worried about. Because I can easily come back and deal with a couple of death skeetos. I mean, that's not hard. But I'm going to put the piles of rocks right here, because I know I'm going to need them. And I'm just going to go back and forth, get these rocks for now. Because I got so many of them. Go get these rocks. See, this is why I kept rocks. The whole time, this is why I kept rocks. You know what? I can carry these in portions, I think. If I put all this up, I can carry a lot more rocks. Put that up, put that up. Or at least I thought so. Apparently that only weighs a couple pounds. I might as well carry it if that's the case. Yeah, it's only a couple pounds. The rocks was just what's so heavy. Alright, that's fine. Back and forth. This is why I got this. This is why I got it. Alright. Always look out for death skeetos. Every time I come here. I can easily make whatever tweaks I need. Whatever tweaks I need to make, I can make that as I go. Right, but right now the priority is to get that wall up. And then I can start leveling stuff out that I don't want. But I need to protect my new environment. Imagine if I did not collect these rocks. Yeah, I'd be so far behind. And this still isn't going to be enough rocks for what I want to do. I'm really building like a massive wall. A wall that I'm not even sure if I need. No, I'm gonna need it. Yeah. Because I want this whole section. I want to start the wall there at the end where this ravine is, and then hug the ravine and go all the way around, probably to, there's a goblin right there or something, probably hug this ravine, go all the way around and come right here, probably end it right here if I don't want to go any further. Probably put a trench right here or something, dig a trench. You'll get more rock. But I went for a double-decker roof. Last time you saw what I was doing with the section of the roof right here, but I decided just to cap it off and see what I could do with that empty space, and it ended up being a basement. Or attic. And it works very well. I just climbed the stairs and boom. I had a big enough house. I might as well utilize all the space. And all the stuff that I'm gonna get from that house, I need that house to be my main base now, because that is in between the swamp, the plains, and the mountains. So everything is right there. Alright. Rock. I can carry this to the portal. Or at least I think I can make it to the portal. And then I'll just throw it down once I get out of the portal. Just barely. I have to always look for wasps, man, because I'm out of that area. They'll just spawn right back. I don't think they spawn like around your house. But they will spawn like right slightly out of aggro range. And then come and mess you up. Alright. The fact is I need to have the hoe, so I'm gonna go back and get the hoe. And then I'm gonna build my wall. Yes, sir. Gotta have a wall. Oh, okay. And I got a workbench over there, so that's good. I need this to break up whatever I got over there. Actually, I need this too. I need that for whenever I make mistakes. I'll just go ahead and start putting tools over there, actually. This butcher knife can stay here. Cultivator can stay here. Swamp key can go over there. Bronze head arrows can go over there. I don't really need that at all. What all can go over there? All of these potions. I don't need these potions here. Huh. Alright, let's go drop this stuff off. Okay. Let's go put this stuff away. I like my back door. I can come straight in here away from danger. I mean, dang. want one of these to be potions. Yeah, I'll make this potions. Potions and alchemy. That can be food. Both of these can be food, actually. No, one food and one weapons. No, I need 2 food chests. We can reorganize as we go. This will be tools from now. I consider that a tool because that helps you get into the crypts. Alright. Let's go pick some stuff up. While I was doing all that stuff that I was explaining, getting attacked and killed over and over, a bunch of trolls raided my camp, and I ended up killing like 2 or 3 trolls. One of them got away, so I couldn't kill that one, but I ended up killing trolls too, so I mean, man, it was crazy. Oh, I need to build workbenches over here too. So I gotta go get some wood. I mean, I got wood right here, but yeah, I'm gonna have to snag that. Let's see here. How much does this weigh? Total 40 pounds. Yeah. Stone's heavy. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna build my wall or start. Yeah, there's some more gobbles. That's why I need my wall here. Alright, we're gonna start right here. We're gonna make it about that high. So 4 raises high. No. About 5 raises high. Alright. We're gonna run out of stone fast. I'm not really worried about it being level right now. We're gonna need a lot of stone. That's just a reality. where this is going. My wall's gonna look like this. And I have a stone wall. What is happening right now? There we go. But it takes a crap ton of stone to do something like this. But that's a cost I'm willing to pay. So this wall, dude, that's like two and a half stacks of stone. That section. We're gonna go all the way around where that guy is and come all the way around, follow that ravine right there, that ravine, and come back around and come right here. Probably right here. That's where we're gonna stop. Nope. Right here. So we're gonna need an immense amount of stone. But to get my stone is very important. I'm not just gonna go mine stone. Across this river, there's a black forest. And I need to get some copper anyway. So I'll be going over there to get some copper. And I'll probably use that for stone as well. There's a death mosquito. I can't hit him though. Got him. Is he coming to attack me? No. I think he is. Too bad he can't reach me. Never mind. He totally can. Because I'm an idiot. Alright, look here, buddy. I'm going to leave this world now. Oh my gosh, dude. It clipped in just for a second into the wall. So that way I couldn't place it. And that 1 second made it so that way I was within range of his attack. Oh my goodness. Alright. But I need a permanent structure like this. There's no way around it. Because I'm going to have this outpost for so long. It's going to be unbelievable. What's crazy is I think he just destroyed that anyway. He just destroyed the stone that was there. Are you kidding me? Are you attacking me right now? Dude, I am about to kill you. I promise you. You know what? I am going to kill you. I don't care how long it takes. Why is he running now? That doesn't make sense, does it? Why was he just running? Okay. Run away then, I guess. Alright, this ravine goes where? Okay, we're gonna cut across this. That's what we're gonna do. Place, place, place. I don't know why he ran all the way over there just to come back. I'm just dodging just in case, bro. I think I have enough arrows to kill this guy. Wow, so just him walking into me. Seems like I do a lot more damage whenever I backstab him. Even with the arrow. I can't aggro him. I can wait until he comes back, but I cannot aggro that other one. It's not that I can't handle two at once, it's that I don't want to handle two at once. I don't want it to look like this. I want it to be solid. Why is it looking like that? Ah, whatever. Yeah, I want it to be like able to be ran on, more or less. Like, I want to be able to run on this dang thing. I really want it to be like this, but once you start getting into the angles like that, it's kind of hard to maintain. Alright. We'll make it like that. Yeah. Is that the same dude? I'm not shooting you over there next to you, buddy guy. It's not gonna happen. Can he reach me right here? I'm gonna assume he can. $350? Dude, that's absurd. Just jump right out of range. Actually, I think I'm too high. Got him. Dead. I'm definitely collecting this stuff. Lox meat. Okay. Is there more recipes in that? I feel like there should be. Maybe for cooking or something? No? Okay. Well, I'm going to put that up here for now. Because that is a very precious find. Boom. Oh, you get 5 of them per. Beautiful. Alright, we're going to put this right here. Put the trophies. My bad. Right here, stone, wood, bronze head. I still had bronze head. I thought I was running out of arrows. I can really kill that other one too, if I needed to, but I want to save it just in case. Save my stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a stack of this. What's this? $50 stone. Something came over here and destroyed it. I think it was him. He came over here and destroyed my stuff. How dare him? How dare him? Yeah, I'm gonna go straight across here. What? Oh, he destroyed my workbench. That's what I need. Oh, dude, that bird scared me. I was like, yep, I'm dead. Yeah, this is gonna have to go diagonally because of the way they had the game. I'm going straight across right here. I can go with this. That's too sloped. Now I could take the hoe and level this ground. Oh yeah, I'm a dang genius. Oh my gosh, I'm a genius. Look at that. Dude. I'm such a genius. I need some more. So I'm gonna level this. Excuse me, bud. But where are you coming from? Did I just hit him or no? Hey buddy, you can hit that all you want. I'm just gonna hit you. Are you here alone? I think he is here alone. I need to level up my bow anyway. I need to work on my movement target. I'm not shooting too close to that because there's gobbles all in there. You hear them laughing over there. You see there's one up there. They'll climb down there, run over here for sure. 100%. I don't know where that guy went, but he's coming back. He knows I'm here. He is coming back. I just gotta be vigilant for him. I can't pick that up. What? Why can't I pick that up? How much does that weigh? That's okay. I need to go to this. Wait, I can't use that bench. I gotta go in here, use this one, or this one. I'll just use this one. Repair it. My stone wall, bruh. Protect me from one side. Oh, look, there's a death mosquito right there, dog. I gotta be very, very careful. Oh, that's right. He just destroyed that. they feel me building a wall and they want to come over here and interrupt the process because they know they're not going to be able to get to me. I'm not saying that's it, but definitely feels like that's it. Okay, I ran out there. I told you he'd be back. He brought friends. Go ahead and drink that. Well, I can't let them run over there and destroy my house, can I? You see, they feel me building over here. He's over here. I know he's over here. He over here swimming? He ran over here, bro. There to do this. Come on over here. See how much damage they do? They just parry me just from me blocking them. That's crazy. That right there, that's that little goblin. I can't shoot him from here though, because it'll aggro him. No, it'll aggro the big guy. I don't want to fight that big guy yet. I really want to see if I can tame him, but yeah, see, I told you. That's him. I gotta be careful. Yeah, I just want a big yard, dude. I can go straight across now with little to no problems. Dude, are you serious? Come on. Why do they do that? It's like they stop right before. Dang. And I run out of stamina. Is he not flammable? Okay. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Ah, I can't even do that now. Alright, I'll go collect his stuff. Build another one. That's gonna give me enough range. Alright, gotta go get more stone. Actually, this ain't gonna take that long. Thanks to all the stone I had, I was able to get most of the wall done. All I have to get done now is go to here. Actually, I could cut it off right here at this stream. Or I could go just straight all the way across. No, that would take an absurd amount of stone. I'm just gonna go right here to the edge and then cut it off. I'm actually thinking here. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it at the edge and come all the way to over here. And probably I'm gonna cut it over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go right there, straight over here. Then I might come over here just to make it one big yard, because I would like to have farmland and everything protected in this fence. And I don't really have to worry about death mosquitoes or anything in here, because I highly doubt they'll come in here. Yeah, I got a good thing going on. Oh! Oh my gosh. I got a second chance. Come after me, boy. Got him. Dude, that scared the crap out of me, dude. I'll be honest. He flew over here. Maybe I do still got to worry about death mosquitoes. But you know, it's a lot less of a risk whenever I'm standing in my yard and I get popped by a death mosquito. Alright, let's put this metal up. It's making me heavy. At this rate, the goblins keep coming after him. I'm going to be able to make twisted steel stuff. Jeez. Let's put all the pocket change and stuff in here for now. Yeah. Go ahead and eat. My priority is to get well established here and just build all the things that I have at my original base. Alright, that's my priority right now. Alright, last stack of stone. And then I'll have to go get more stone. Uh-oh. Yes, sir. If I can hit him, that would be great. Oh my gosh. Dude, how did I miss him? Dude, how am I missing him? Oh, great. See, I hit him that time. See, they just perfectly dodge your arrows sometimes. I don't know what he's hitting. Clearly something I don't want him to. Oh my gosh, he just freaking hit me hard. I gotta heal. I gotta keep an eye out for the other one. That other one is leagues above, because he's actually starred. This guy. As long as he's playing around like that. think I'm shooting broadhead arrows now. I'm scared. If he hits me, I'm dead for sure. Let's see if I can block him just fine. I think I got enough health back. What? Dude, he just one-shot me through my block. That's insane, dude. That's absolutely insane. One-shot me through my block. That is absolutely crazy. I'm going out my back door. I'm gonna run over here and grab my stuff. He's probably right here. Oh no! Oh. This place is so treacherous. Dude, I saw him and I was like, no! Bro, I gotta get out of my inventory. Alright, now I gotta dodge him and get out my bow. Where's he at? There's Desquito. Ah, he moved. This is why I need a wall, bruh. This is why I need a wall. Got him. Really, the more of these I get, the better, but... There he is. Alright, he dropped quite a few of that stuff. Alright, let's get the rest of this built. Oh gosh, there's another one. Oh, that's the star one. I think that was another one that I was trying to kill earlier. I gotta try and kill him with a bow because I can't even block him, dude. That's how crazy he is. Flips me out whenever he like bolts to me. See, they're so sporadic. It's like you can't even shoot them. Oh, dude, he went for a double hit there. Why did it kind of stall there? Dude, he stopped as soon as I pulled the trigger. Dude. These guys are crazy. Alright, I gotta dodge. Uh-oh. Dude, I got lucky right there. This is absurd. Thank you. Give me all that. Oh my goodness. I literally just want to go over here and finish my little wall here. I'm just going to go straight over here. I think they know what I'm trying to do. As some weird way they just know. But it doesn't matter. It will be over soon. All I'm trying to do is go straight across. I got plenty of yard here to do anything I need. But that is all of my stone. So it's time for a little mission. I mean, look at this dude. Savage. Just going and hitting my house. Absolute savage. And he's one-hitting this pretty much. I mean, look at this. That is crazy. You just whack it to fix it? That's why I need a wall, brother. Because all he's trying to do is destroy this stuff. It's them goblins too, bro. Yep. Once I have this wall, I won't have to worry about them anymore. Most of the wall's done. Zoop comes right here. All I gotta do is build from here to here. Straight across here. That'll probably only take like 6 stacks. Nah, probably like 4 stacks or something like that. 4 stacks up. I don't really want this here, so I mean I can mine this out of the way at least. That's 6 stone. Might as well go over here and place that. Alright, I think I'm gonna get the rest of that from honestly going over there and mining some copper, because I gotta have copper and tin over here at least a little bit. So I'm probably gonna go over there and mine a whole deposit and get a bunch of tin, put it on that boat, call that it. I'm not gonna do a wagon, I'm just gonna do the boat. I'm gonna have a stack of, ooh, hold on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have copper, stack of copper, stack of copper, stack of tin, and then I'll do a stack of copper. Yeah. I'm most likely gonna be collecting a lot more copper than anything else anyway. What just happened? Back to game, you idiot. What in the world? I don't know why I'm pressing to do that. Alright. I'm gonna put all this away. This right here, I don't really need this wood. wood can be teleported, so. Put that away. Put this away. I'll put these rocks. Put the rocks in here for now. All the rock can be teleported. It's mainly all the metal that I'm going to ship across sea. Wait a minute. No, I gotta make it across the way. I have to, because I gotta get metal. So I might as well make a new portal from this base across the river. Alright, let's make 10 of this. Oh, wrong. 10 of this for the workbench I'm going to need. Let's put this in here, the gold. Either way, no matter how you look at it, I'm gonna have to go get some fine wood. I have to have fine wood. Yeah, I do. So I'll grab this axe instead of that. Have that tool in there. Switch those two spots. Take my arrows. Take this for the workbench I'm gonna need across the sea. And that's pretty much all I need to go on this mining run. Alright, I need to go grab some stuff. And then I'll be back to sail across the ocean here. And I gotta repair some stuff. So get repairs, get stuff for a portal, and then sail across. Boom. Boom. Now stuff for a portal. Boom. Boom. I gotta go get fine wood. I'm just gonna do these. I get 50 fine wood. No, not 50, just 20. So I need a little bit more. I would get that deer that's standing right there, but I'm going to end up using a bronze head arrow for that, and that's not worth it to kill a deer whenever I can one-shot it with a normal arrow, even a wood arrow. Let me go check and see if my boar are grown. I slaughtered and bred more boar. Yep, they're grown. I got 8 in here in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Cool. Cool. I was going to make this into a garden, but it wasn't growing. I think all the wildlife came and ate it. Alright, we got perfectly 20. Let's make sure that we can make a portal. Yes. Alright. Let's go drop the rest of this stuff off. We're going to call that good. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Boom. Alright. Throw this in here. Throw this in here. Alright, we're ready to go across the ocean. Let's see, what time is it? 9:11. I'll tell you what, I'll sail across the ocean, and that'll be the end of this episode. And then I'll start getting ready for bed, because I do have work tomorrow. Alright. Oh, wait. I need a portal to link here. I gotta have another portal. I'm glad I remember that. I would have got over and been like, oh my god, how do I get back? I gotta sail it back across the ocean. That's how I would get back. Alright. I'm gonna name this one Black. Black F2. Boom. I gotta go back and get enough for another portal. And then sail across the ocean. Find a place to place that portal nice and safe. And then boom. I'm good. I'm gonna place it right next to a copper deposit. Oh, wait. Do I have... Okay, fine wood. I do have enough, don't I? Do I need 20 or 10? Yeah, I need 20. I gotta chop down another tree. That's okay. Let's go chop down another tree. And then we'll be good with that. Workbench. Portal. Won't be long. I'll have to go back and scour dungeons for those. 10 of these is what I was thinking about. 10 of those. Put that there. Let's go get a tree or two. Good thing I grew these trees. I already got 12 over there. I'm not worried about getting another one. Really need to make more fire arrows, but I'll be fine. You know what? I am gonna make more fire arrows. It only makes sense to carry fire arrows right now rather than normal arrows. Well, rather than bronze head arrows. Man, those are strong arrows. I don't need to be shooting weak stuff with strong arrows. Is there any way I can craft more at a time? No. I don't think so. It just added one. That's funny. Well, let's equip that, and I'll put this back in here. That way we can have it. Put this back in here. And now we have everything we need. After I put this back. And we're gonna eat. I'm gonna repair this here. Since I don't have a forge over there. Alright, let's go. Once I get across the way, I'm going to end the episode. I'm going to get across the way in the episode after I place my portal near a copper deposit. And I can mine the next episode I come. Alright. Got that, and that, this. Okay. We got everything we need. Outstanding. But we don't have the wind, so we're going to have to just sail across. It's literally right across here. Literally. So it's just what we got to do. Ooh. That looks like plains, bro. Where was the Black Forest? I know there's Black Forest around here. I think it was across from the swamp, so it's gonna be like a little bit to the right, I think. Where was it? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, I think I can tell by how dark the land is. Well, time to turn then. It really doesn't matter where it is, to be honest with you. Because the portal is going to link me there. As long as something doesn't destroy the portal, I'm good. Pretty crazy, there's plains right across the way too. Well, then again, I am kind of far from the center of the map. Probably halfway to the end of the world. Or edge of the world. There's, I think that's a Black Forest tree over there. Maybe I was right, I just went the wrong way. That would be absurd. Hold on. Maybe. Oh, it was that I was thinking about. Yeah, I sailed around the corner. I think that's Black Forest. What in the world? Well, honestly, I need to sail this way anyway, so whenever I find Black Forest. This is Black Forest. That little piece is Black Forest. That is crazy. Alright, I'm just gonna sail until I hit Black Forest. I don't think that's smart, because I'll have to sail back. No, I gotta go back. I will have to sail back. I think, honestly, it would be best to see what's over here. Because right now I'm in plains. So if I see what's over here, maybe there's Black Forest over here. Nah, I'm pretty sure that's Black Forest, so I'm just gonna do that. I don't know what that symbol is. I think that's a trader. I might have accidentally uncovered a trader whenever I was flying. It's on the map now. Hey, it was either fly or quit the game, so, you know, I kind of chose the latter. Now, I don't know how to tell if it's Black Forest on the map or what. All I know is that this is Black Forest. This is Meadows, so it's got to be darker, just a little bit darker. Yeah, that is darker. Here's swamp. Found another swamp. I keep turning the wrong way. Let's just keep facing this way. Oh, I can drive while I'm in the map. That's crazy. Alright, I'm just gonna sail to this Black Forest over here. So I was right, it was across, but it's just on the other side of the island of where I was. Unless that's what I was thinking of. No, I don't know what I was thinking. I really don't. Oh, I think I remember. I think it was somewhere else I tried to land. Alright, we're about to see visible trees if there's Black Forest right here. If not, then we're just gonna have to find some. But the wind is directly in our favor. So this is literally as good as it can get. It would be good if this was what we needed though. Spend less time on the ocean. High risk of running into one of those sea serpents. Especially going through deep ocean. Alright, I think we're about to be able to see the land and the trees. Dang, that fish literally like flew up and around. Dude, there is no way this is plains. Okay, it's Black Forest. Good. That's plains though. Unmistakable. But I was right about this being Black Forest. I definitely want to be a little bit far from this plains territory. Yeah, there's a dang goblin nest right there. So I'm gonna park like almost literally in the Black Forest. That way I can avoid all the dangers of the plains. Last thing I want is a death mosquito flying just out of the edge and just into the Black Forest and stinging me. I do not want that. I think this might be far enough. Okay, let's hit all the rocks. If we miss any of the rocks, we suck. Alright, we hit that one good. Oh, and this is copper. Bonus. This is copper too. So what I can do is make the stuff right here. On this rock. That's what I want. That's actually a dungeon. Incredible. That's incredible. To luck out and just be right next to a dungeon. That's incredible. Excuse me? I guess that's what's happening. That kind of looks weird, but that's alright. We're not going to be here much. Oops. Black F2. Boom. Connected. Good. I tell you what, I'll run through this dungeon real quick. And then that'll be it. Oh, that is not a dungeon, that is a troll cave. That is crazy. Oh my goodness. He attached kind of fast. I gotta get my stamina back. Got him. Once you get their movements down, they're kind of, I wouldn't say easy, because if you slip up, you're dead. Like, let's be honest. But they definitely get easier. Way easier. But if you do slip up, you're dead. You're very dead. Alright, there's chests in here. I saw that. Alright, we got some rocks. A shortcut. I'm just glad I'm light enough to carry all of it. Ooh, amber pearls. I'm glad I'm able to see all that with how dark it is. But then again, you usually have to carry a torch in here. I just refuse to have a torch. Dang, troll cave. Okay. We can successfully upgrade our armor now. Of which, you know what? I think I'll do. And then I'll get off of here. before something runs up and starts aggroing the portal. Because I don't think anything will spawn around here and come destroy this portal if I'm here. Okay, let's go up here real quick and put all this stuff away and upgrade the armor. Alright, trophies. Boom. Trophies and valuables. Crafting. We're taking this with us. Food. Start getting a collection of food here. And logs. Might as well put some logs here. No, I ain't gonna put the logs here. Alright, time to go. I know where I put the logs. I put the logs over here. Looking around for death mosquitoes. Never get used to them killing things. That's where I'm trying to put the logs. Conserve space. I'm gonna close all my doors. I'm gonna go upgrade my armor. That is essential around here, dude. Alright, upgrade the armor, then that'll be it. Alright. Boom, 15. We can upgrade it quite a bit here. Upgrade. I actually can't do the troll hide. Yeah, I can do the troll hide cape. This gives plus 15 sneak. Well, all of it does. Alright, let's do this. Upgrade everything at least once. Whoa! Why am I butt naked here? Oh. I need the bones. Upgrade. Outstanding. And outstanding. And I can still make an upgrade on the tunic. Now I'm out. So troll armor is actually pretty hard to upgrade. But that's gonna help protect us a lot more. Maybe, just maybe now I can survive some of those hits. But I'm really not sure how much that changed for me, man. I know the durability went up, but the durability was not a problem. Like, I would die far before this armor broke. I could go on several different expeditions before this armor broke. It's mainly the armor. And I didn't see if the armor quality went up or not. I think it did. Yeah. Oh yeah, because this is 8 and this is 10. I think it went up by 2 each upgrade. Or something like that. Let's check this honey. Three honey in there. Collect the honey and then it's over. There we go. I thought I was going to teleport there. Outstanding. That would still only make 4 meats. Like, you really need a bunch of honey. Ooh, dude. I got more carrots, too. Well, if you watched up to this point, I highly appreciate it. Give me some feedback if you liked it or not, right? in the form of a comment. You know, tell me what you liked. Tell me what you didn't like. Leave me a like, especially if you watched through the whole thing. You know, you might as well show me. It's like, hey, I did watch this. You know, and if you want to see more, subscribe. That simple. All right, thanks. See you later.